Hi there and welcome back to the BroBryce64 channel. My name is Bryce L. Tomlinson from NewDepthMedia.com, and today I've got a little tiny sneak preview for you, and it is basically we're looking at the source code for Kaleidoscope version 4, and basically what I've done is I've kind of cleaned up the code, and I'm using a program called C64List by Jeff Hoag. He lives right here in the Pacific Northwest, and he also goes to the PDXCUG user group out in Beaverton. So what I've done is the question that I have, and this is really kind of addressed for Jeff, but I thought I'd bounce this off of everybody else too. There's some unique characters that I'd like to be using within quotes, and one of them is, for instance, enter, and or the return key, which is hex, which is $0D. That's hex for enter. Maybe I should have that in lowercase, right? Let's try that. Let's make sure that we do this correctly. And then we have disable case, which is disable the uppercase, lowercase, which is hex 8, and then enable the uppercase, lowercase, which is hex 9, and then uppercase, which is hex 8E, which is, I believe, character string 42. And I'm using this quoter directive here that basically allows me to add kind of a keyword per se, or a character code within quotes. The place where I'm using it mostly is not for print statements, though. It is for decision making, for if-then statements. So I want to compare like a string to enter, and so I want to show you where I'm using that. I have a routine here that I've called hit return, and it's right down here where it says if D string is greater than or lesser than enter, and it's in the squiggly brackets there, go to get return, right? So it'll just go in a loop, get return, until someone hits enter. So that's how I'm using it, and so I'm going to try to compile it. I've got my trusty VirtualBox Windows XP set up here, and I'm going to run the command line, and the command line is issued such as this, C64List, and the file is ks4.0.4.txt. It's a text file, and using the program option to compile it into BASIC, and colon ks4.0.4.prg. Issue that command, and here I have a vast list of unknown directives. So unknown directive found inside quotes, print, clear, disable case, and then it prints the other thing. Now before I added this disable case, this line printed fine, but the enable case as well, here I have the if a string equals enter, if a string equals enter, and then I have this uppercase one here. It might be that that's in uppercase, maybe that's why that one doesn't work. But then I have another one here, it's print uppercase, it doesn't work. All these are character strings that would work if I printed them as character strings, but they're not working here. And then again here, if a string equals enter, if a string equals enter, and shift return. In fact, that one's not working either. Well, that one actually works. That's a stock one that he has built in. But over here, I'm saying then a string equals enter, so it's not working there. So maybe it doesn't work in decision making, but up here the print statement didn't work either. So that's kind of like my question, complication having to do with the quoter function. Everything else seems to be working fabulous. I love this C64List program, but getting this quoter thing to work has been a nightmare. And I think I'm doing it right. It's just I don't know what I'm missing. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Make sure that you click that subscribe button up there in the middle of your screen. If you want to watch the previous video, make sure you click over there. And then when the next video becomes available, you'll see it right over here. So click those things, and if you like this, share it with some other nerdy person. Some other nerdy, person that's stuck in a dimension 30 years ago, just like me and you. Alright, thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye-bye.